Hello and welcome to 5 Minutes Global News with DS Namdi. The god of Wike has answered his prayers, as his enemies saw him alive and giving his testimonies by himself. He encountered the malfunction of his private jet as he flew from Port Harcourt to Lagos a few days ago. Here are some videos.
15 minutes of takeoff. I went with Amaka Woko and Marcos Village. Three of us. And somebody was waiting for me in Lagos. I must see that night. 15 minutes of takeoff. Boom.
This is not Nigeria or Colombia, but Los Angeles, as they are under curfew as governor attacks President Trump of inflaming the event. Let's watch the video and see what's going on.
No, right. I don't know if they saw.
China, the undisputed king in the EV market, is set to invest in multi-billion-dollar plant in Nigeria. Take a look.
Has announced plans to establish a multi-billion-dollar electric vehicle manufacturing plant in Nigeria. The sheer scale of
Russia is welcomed in most African countries as US and Europe are being chased out. Russia is indeed marking its footprint in Africa with arms, bomber jets and artillery in fight of terrorists in those African countries. Now you can watch.
The Wagner Group has persisted in Mali, but now a shift is underway. The Russian mercenary group.
There have been rumors that Zelensky might flee the country as soon as Russia steadily gains victory from town to town. Every country has a secret, but those few countries that has eyes in the cloud can indeed map out all your secret air base. Russia has indeed bombarded Ukraine's secret air base, making this move significant in their cards for negotiation.
In the western part of Ukraine, the air thick with the stink.
After Elon Musk's temper significantly calmed down days ago, Trump has made a softer reference about his Tesla, saying that he would not sell it or give any heartache to Elon Musk's company.
This is the same man who just days ago had called for Trump's impeachment. Now, he says he went too far. So, what happened between last week's flamethrower post?
In the code of the world, if you conquer a certain territory or place, you set the rule. China is set to make a new military move to control the Pacific away from the USA.
Whether it's Iran.
Great Britain is seeing an unprecedented unrest as they embrace for a new civil war. Allegedly, anyone there, shine your eyes.
King's College London professor of war studies David Betts set off alarm bells this year by saying Britain is headed towards civil war, and he advised people living in its large cities to move.
Russian Navy to become bigger, better and more deadlier as Moscow plans to invest $100 billion in a war blitz. Now Putin has given the go-ahead.
But the Russian Navy has been found
The burning Ukraine is still on. Russia advances in a ruthless manner after the Ukraine spiderweb operation. Now back to football for football lovers. Now in an international friendly match, Senegal defeated England 3-1. Take a look. Now we have come to the end of today's 5 Minutes Global News with DS and MD. Bye for now. Don't forget to follow, share, like and subscribe on all our social media channels. See you next time. God bless you.